For interesting insights on temples, philosophy and literature, subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon for reminders. Hello and Namaste. Choose Karma Yoga for your own spiritual growth and for the good of the world, Krishna tells Arjuna. He also gives a third reason specific to Arjuna. Yadyada charate shreshta tattadeve taro janaha sayat pramanam kurute lokastadanuvartate. Whatever a great person does, others emulate. The world follows that which he sets as the standard. Arjuna, you're a role model for the world. So many people look up to you. If you run away from the battlefield, people who are looking for an excuse to shun their duty will quote you as an example. On the other hand, if you fight, even though you don't desire this kingdom, you will set a great example for the world. People will learn how to do Karma Yoga through your actions. This sloka has a special place in my heart because it provided guidance to me at a very crucial juncture in my life. I was a working mother at a time when most women in my family were homemakers. To them, being a good mother meant being available for your children all the time. When my eldest son was born, I constantly doubted myself. I was riddled with guilt. I felt I could never be a good mother because I was working. During one of those dark and difficult times, I recalled this verse from Gita. Yadyada charate shreshta tattadeve taro jana sayat pramanam kurute lokastadanuvartate. It is a verse which my mother used to quote often when we were children. It rang a bell in my mind. It occurred to me that it was possible to be a good mother even if I don't spend a lot of time with my children. I can definitely be a good role model for them. I decided that I'll be the kind of person that I want my children to become. It started me off on a journey of self-improvement. From that day on, I decided that I'll not ask my children to do anything that I don't do myself. Whatever discipline I expected from them, I first inculcated in myself, like sleeping and getting up at a certain time and exercising regularly. I wanted them to learn from my behavior all the values that I wanted to teach them. How to treat people with dignity and respect, how to succeed and deal with success with humility and grace. It not only made me a good mother, it also made me a better person. It freed me from guilt and improved my relationship with my children. I owe a lot to this verse of Gita. Having grown up with Bhagavad Gita, there is one thing I discovered about it. You can derive new meaning from it at different points in your life. As a child, when I heard this verse, it did not particularly appeal to me. As a mother, it spoke to me. I understood what happens when you actually put it into practice. It had a profound impact on my life. Having given all the reasons why Arjuna should choose Karma Yoga, Krishna summarizes it in one exquisite verse. Mai sarvani karmani sanyasyadhyatma chetasa nirashi nirmamo bhutva yudhyasva vigatajvaraha. Dedicate all your actions to me, Arjuna, he says. Mai sarvani karmani sanyasya. Take a second to think how we prepare food to be offered to God during puja. We get up early in the morning, have a bath, use fresh ingredients and prepare it with bhakti, knowing that it's going to be used in worship. We don't even taste the food before the puja. Krishna says, do all your actions with that attitude. Anything you undertake, you do it with a spiritual bent of mind. Adhyatma chetasa, with a pure heart, with sincerity, without pride or ego. Nirmamo, or expectations. Nirashi, without anxiety or agitation. Vigatajvaraha. Whatever you get in return, you accept it as his prasada. This is called Ishwararpana Buddhi, the attitude of dedicating everything to God. There is a beautiful verse in Shivamanasa Puja which echoes a similar message with such elegance. Atmatvam girijamati sahachara prana shariram griham pujate vishayopaboga rachana nidra samadhi stitihi sanchara padayo pradakshina vidihi stotrani sarvagiraha yadyat karma karomi tattadakilam shambho tavaradhanam. This hymn addresses Lord Shiva. You are my Atma and this body is your home. My intellect is your wife Girija. My pranas are your companions. All my worldly transactions are my worship to you. My sleep is samadhi, a state of complete absorption in you. Every step I take is my pradakshina to you. Every word I speak is a hymn in your praise. Hey Shambho, I worship you with each and every deed of mine. With this, Krishna concludes his discourse on Karma Yoga. Arjuna asks him a follow-up question. Krishna, what prompts a person to commit sin even though he does not wish to do it? It is as though some powerful force is pushing him to do the wrong thing. Atakena prayuktoyam papam charati purushaha anichannapi vashneya baladiva niyojitaha. Next week, we'll see how Krishna answers this question. That's it from me. Thank you for watching. Please like and share it with your friends. Until next time, Namaste.